Aloha! This is lesson 112 from A Course in Miracles with Hope Johnson. This is a review lesson. We're reviewing lesson 93, Light and Joy and Peace Abide in Me. I am the home of light and joy and peace. I welcome them into the home I share with God, because I am part of Him. This is the morning 5-minute meditation where you take this in and wait and listen for messages that resonate, thoughts that resonate with these thoughts that are on the same wave. These thoughts don't come from the ego. I am the home of light and joy and peace. For example, I used this one today. I had the perception that I was getting ripped off, right? And then Tony reflected to me, well, shouldn't you get this much or something like that? And I go, yes, but light and joy and peace abide in me. And I just don't mind. I really just don't mind. Like there's nothing here for me to get. There's nothing in the world that I need to get. If someone believes that they should get a certain amount and it seems like it's unfair to me, that is the perfect moment to practice. And it's not the outcome that matters. It's the peace. It's the peace that matters. So the outcome was that my perception completely changed and they were actually offering me way more than I thought I would share. It was so funny. I was like, it's all perception. It's all so changeful, right? Mm-hmm. Nothing is there until you observe it. And there's no past. So what you thought it was can actually change. You don't need that though, because you're going for peace. So yeah. I practiced for the longest where I didn't see results like that. And I just kept on having faith that light and joy and peace abide in me, right? Yeah. Even if I did feel like I needed to react or anything like that. But, I think about 3 times the thought of it came back to me while I was in block therapy today. And I just applied this same lesson because I meditated on this one this morning, first thing when I got up. And so... And then immediately there's a commitment to keep it with me too, because it just feels so good. Mm-hmm. The 5-minute meditation in the morning. Yeah. Yay. So then we have lesson 94. I am as God created me. We're reviewing lesson 94. I am as God created me. I will remain forever as I was, created by the changeless like himself, and I am one with him, and he with me. So this is a thought that reminds you of your changelessness. You're forever as you were. Not... this wording is particular like this for a reason, because you are as God created you. You're not the thing you made that came after that. That's why it's saying, I will remain forever as I was, because I'm not the thing I made after God created me. So, it's fun to use these lessons in a light and kind of comical way, kind of like making light of the whole situation, because the thing that you made is so different from what you are that it's funny. Mm-hmm. The way that it thinks. The way that it thinks, the thoughts that are being handed to you by the ego about the separate self that you made, they're totally insane and pervy. It's like, and if you can't laugh about it, you're going to be trying to hide it, because you're going to be thinking, man, if people knew this about me, because you think it's about you. It's not about you. Those thoughts are not about you. You're as God created you. You only have God's thoughts in your mind. So those thoughts are not about you. So if you can laugh, then they're going to just be passing by for you. But if you can't laugh, you're going to be trying to hide them, because you think people would hate you and even want to kill you if they knew what a terrible person you were. You secretly believe this about yourself if you're not allowing the thoughts to just arise in your presence and look on them with the Holy Spirit, with this true thought. I am as God created me. With this thought, I can look at anything and know that it's not me. Not get sidetracked on it, right? And use it for suffering. I am as God created me. Not only that, God's will for me is perfect happiness. So, hooray. On the hour, light and joy and peace abide in me. Just think that on the hour. Easy. If you can, close your eyes for a minute. If not, no worries. Just think it. Have it behind whatever is going on. And use it anytime you need it. The other one, on the half hour, I am as God created me. What I would do is, when I got triggered, I'm going to say when I got triggered throughout the day, because some triggers are like small. You might not even consider them a trigger. But since I'm looking for triggers, I'm noticing, because, really, let's say I'm looking for joy, but I'm aware of triggers that are blocking my joy, the truth of who I am. So I'm aware of triggers. Any little bit of irritation, that's irritating, that's annoying, that's frustrating, that's unfair. Gave an example of that earlier. I would go to both of these. I would just go, light and joy and peace abide in me. I am as God created me. I would probably sing it, though, because I'm always listening to Ben Bigelow, and he sings it. He goes, light and joy and peace abide in me. I am as God created me. That's part of the song. That's part of one of his songs. You can listen to him on Spotify or whatever. Ben Bigelow. He does A Course in Miracles. Yay. I love you guys. Have a beautiful practice today. Aloha.